Greetings, welcome to another video. We're playing F1 25. It's finally here, the game that tens of people, tens of sim racers have been looking forward to and anticipating. We're going to head into the driver career, and we're most likely going to do... I was thinking of doing F2 first, but let's just skip ahead to F1. We've got a long season ahead of us. We'll do the full season. I think I'll set the session length to medium, so 35% races, so a little bit longer than the Wang series, but I think that should be okay. This wasn't an option back then, so... Qualifying, we'll keep to a short single session. Official teams only. We can add in Brad Pitt, Senna, some woman. We'll do official drivers only. Confirm. We'll do our custom driver. The one thing I do know about this game, which I am horrified to learn, is that there is no more Johnson Wang. He's gone. I am completely Wangless. So we'll pick... I mean, everyone's just like generic dude man. Apart from the women. Should we go with this dude? We'll go with generic dude man B. Here we go. A British generic dude man. Name of... my name. Does my name even appear on this game? I never used to. Which I was always really upset about because, you know... If you know why I'd be upset about my own name not appearing in this game. Driver number will be 11, because that is my number. My helmet. That one looks fine. Let's go with that one. Fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. Which academy are we from? The Mercedes Academy? The Weeyums Driver Academy? So in anticipation for this, I span the wheel of the teams that I wanted that we're going to join, and it landed on Weeyums, so we'll come from the Weeyums Driver Academy. We also have a driver rating, so just for those that know, I haven't played an F1 game since I think 2021, and I know the driver career had some many changes in 24. I never played 24, so a lot of this stuff's going to be quite new to me. We now have a driver rating of 65, which I think is like less than the rookies, and we're joining the Weeyums team. Looking at the performance rating, it looks like our main rivals are going to be Aston Martin and the Racing Bulls, with Scuderia Ferrari as a stretch goal for us this season. Our teammate, of course, is Carlos Sainz, who's a rating of 90, so he's a lot better than us. The first race will be in Australia, I believe. But first we've got to get through all these career gubbins first. The initial career gubbins is a bit lengthy, normally. Alright, okay, so negotiating my contract. They will expect me to reach the rating target I set for myself. I'll set it to 69 because that is very nice. I also have 45% over Carlos's 55%. Sure, that means something. For one season. Excellent. This is my house. This definitely looks like an F1 driver's house, doesn't it? Guessing this is in Monaco because they don't have to pay tax. And here we are. James Vowels. A-E-I-U-I-O-A. I forgot what I'm spelling. Who's Mark? Who's Mark? Oh, they replaced Jeff with Mark, didn't they? It's like such a downgrade. I'm going to call him Jeff anyway. So what are we doing? We've got specialists. This is all new to me. Goal available. Complete the race weekend. What are these impossible goals? Participate in or skip or simulate 3 sessions during the race weekend. I'm going to complete the race weekend. Probably. What else we got going on? So we know about this. We won't have any accolades or anything yet. R&D, I think, is largely the same. Just the interface is a lot different. They've changed it. Makes me sad. We got much more parts to play with than we had in the Wang career because it's a full-length 22 race season. We've got all of these races to go. Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Miami, Imola, Monaco, Spain, Canada, Austria. I can't believe Austria exists. Great Britain, Belgium, Hungary, Netherlands, Italy, Azerbaijan, Singapore, USA, Mexico, Bra, USA again, Qatar, and Yas Marina. There's 3 Traks in the US of A nowadays. And as you can see, the resemblance between us is uncanny, right? So that's clearly me. Clearly. Let's get going. It's been 8 minutes already. What a boring video. Go to grid reveal. I don't really want to. It's going to be like more cutscene cringe, isn't it? Oh, it's like playing a Forza Motorsport game. It just won't shut up. No. I jest. I actually quite like the career mode in the F1 games. I have played a bit of this already. It feels a lot better to play than 2021 did, in my opinion, and I heard 24 was a shit show anyway. Is it realistic? Well, the only thing that's unrealistic here is your expectations that an F1 game is going to be realistic. It hasn't been realistic for 23 years now. I don't think they're about to start. I don't think that's really the goal here, guys. The people still look a bit robotic, but that's not really what we're here for, is it? Look how serious he is. What a serious man. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Gearbox. So, because we're doing the full 22 race season, I actually do want to work on our durability a little bit as well. I kind of need to take it easy in the early races, not get very, very racy really quickly. I don't know if I'm capable of that. We'll see. Let's do it. Let's head into the race weekend. Also, because I'm the worst YouTuber/streamer on the planet, I did set up a desktop stream for all of this that I just completely forgot to activate. I have like a whole scene for the non-racing bits, and I completely forgot. I'm not doing all that again. Ah, face. Cool. Okay, we got durability upgrades now. Not mine. There's another 11 more days to go for mine. Cool. So I'll see you back after qualifying for our race. And we return. We've qualified in P10 here at the Australian Grand Prix. Not the greatest qualifying outing for me, to be honest, but we did better than our teammate Carlos Sainz by about a second, which surprised me because he normally qualifies quicker than this. I kind of got stuck in traffic on my fast lap, which was a shame. I know that I can do about a second quicker on this track. This is actually one of my stronger tracks in the season. But we are beating our rival, eat shit, Carlos Sainz. My butt face says that I'm happy about that. And that's increased our pace by plus 200 as well. What's the weather forecast? Dry conditions. You love to see it. They're expecting a good result. I don't know what a good result is. P6, I guess, is probably the best we can hope for in this car. These load times. Aren't modern games wonderful?
The winter is over. It's
time. The winter is over.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside.
Alonso second?
Looking
what happened
down
there?
The rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Tsunoda, George Russell, and Gasly, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Daniel. Antonelli, Lawson, Esteban Ocon, and Hülkenberg. Sainz, Stroll, Jack Doohan, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Hadja and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid.
Ollie Behrman, small child.
Just moments away,
look at all these children.
Time to go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box to...
Amazing. What is our strategy?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Wants me on softs. Personalises softs. Hards then mediums, or mediums then softs. I kind of fancy more hards than mediums, to be fair, because then I don't need to manage the tyres as much. That's what we're going with. Alright, let's do it. We have to use the clutch and stuff now. Manual starts. A solid start. generally in these early races, I want to kind of take it a bit easy. We need to worry about the wear on the car, so...
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. For a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving
Shut up, Jeff.
Air, which is going to affect our tyres.
I know how to drive an F1 car. You think by this point I've made it to F1? I know. My immersion is shattered forever.
About the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Jesus, guys, the everything's okay alarm. See if I can... Jeff, shut up.
Confirmed. Moving the angle of the front wing.
Oh, God damn it.
+1 setup. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, information on
Oh, Verstappen's dead.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds. Green flag.
Go on, Ocon, kill him. Do Haas proud. Just like Johnson Wang. It's nice to see the AI actually battle each other now as well. They definitely put up more of a fight when you try and get around them now than they did in 2010 earlier.
Charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Just have to be careful of the counter attack now. See, they don't just back out anymore like they used to. I'm supposed to be looking after the car, aren't I? Oops. Jesus, Ocon, that's a bit slow.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Okay. 3 seconds to Leclerc ahead.
Gap to your teammate behind, 4.0 seconds.
Leclerc. I've heard him pronounce it both ways.
Okay, mate. Ocon's behind you. It is
What's that?
critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
No way, you get, like, objectives inside the race now? That's cool. When did they add that? That's pretty cool.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
So in terms of the difficulty setting, what I did was ran a bunch of races last night and I kept increasing the difficulty until I was at roughly at pace with science. And then I increased the difficulty by another couple of steps after that to make it a bit harder for myself. Because I am supposed to be a rookie. It doesn't make sense that I'm ahead of science. And what I'll do is every time I get a good result, like P8, if I finish P8, I'll increase the difficulty a bit more. You also need to bear in mind I'm going to be pretty good at some tracks, like this one, an awful lot of other tracks like, say, Las Vegas, where I don't know the track nearly as well. We have to take that into account as well. But now, though, let's just look after the car a bit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.0 seconds. Box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Thanks, Jeff. That is how a pit stop works, yeah.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Clutch.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from
Oh,
you
we
and
almost
the
got it
crew
ahead of
there,
Leclerc.
mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I thought that was it then. The Ferraris are battling. And holding me up.
Carlos is in the pits. Okay, mate. Engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
What?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I do like these objectives. I feel like it's kind of cost me P7, but it definitely makes the race more dynamic.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the engine cool, Jeff, like you just asked me to. Let's hunt down Alonso for a couple of laps, see what we can do.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. There's still a long way to go, though. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
You see that? They try and squeeze you off the track. It's brilliant. Got him. It was really Alonso that I wanted, but Leclerc just kind of was in the way as well.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
It'll be fine. Maybe. Probably. I'll check the tyres in a minute. I feel fine. They're fine, Jeff. What are you moaning about? Got 3 laps left. Oh, here he come. Oh, Lord, he coming. A warning for that. Come on. Need to keep Alonso out of DRS range. Oh, Jesus Christ, almost lost it. Oh, oh, Canyonero. Apparently I need to be careful of that on this game. That's new. Alonso's got DRS, need to be very careful now.
So we're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds.
What happened, Sainz? You're one of the good ones. Coming into the final lap. We'll see if we can take him.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Better not be.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I said, let's see if we can take him, and then Jeff distracts me. Standard, right? Let's look after the car, he says. Norris is the winner. Feels good to be a McLaren fan in real life this year. Oh.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Did it. P6.
Best we could have achieved today.
P6. I'll take that. What a debut. Definitely put the difficulty up.
Here's the checker flag. The fans rise to their...
And the fan is going wild. Level up.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, I was like a full second ahead of Science. I definitely need to put the difficulty up, I think, but I was expecting him to do better than that. Norris and Piastri and George Russell. Solid. I'm going to get to 69 in no problem at all. I'm going to be 69ing the whole grid at this rate. Look at that. Look how important I am now. Amazing. Manufacturing expert's so happy with me. Loves a good establishing shot, does F1 25. Chinese Grand Prix is on the 20th, so our R&D's not actually going to be ready by then. But according to it... Oh, many goals available now. Overtake... Use overtake ERS mode for 35 seconds. Sure. She is our fabrication planner. Have you had any penalties or warning? Sure, we'll give it a try. This is the important one, right? Because this is our durability guy. This is who we need to keep happy. Complete a lap using at least 2 sets of tyres. Easy. Complete a driven lap in 2 different sessions. Easy. Perfect. Our goals are set for the next race. What is your recommendation, Jeff? That's what Science is doing now. Still in development. I need that. What's wrong with that? No perks yet. What's wrong with that? What do I need to unlock it? Does not say. Oh, requires gearbox improved materials. Okay, so I do need that. Then I can improve our engine, which is going to be very important. What else do we need? Well, I didn't really feel like anything was particularly lacking on this car. But that may have been more of a difficulty thing. Downforce is always good to have, though. %. Where already in one race? that's not useful. I did not. I was not kind to the engine. Clearly. Look at that though. P6 in the driver standings. P5 in the constructor standings. Only 21 races to go. It's going so well. Anything else I want to look at? Just a regular intensity, it's fine. Look at him. Advance! Well, we'll leave it there now. It is time for Shanghai in the next episode of F125, and, you know, ta-ra for now.